Hi Yogi, I'm Sandra. Welcome to class. Today I have a beginner's flow for you and I hope you love it. If you like this class, please remember to give it a like, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the channel for more. Go ahead and grab water, grab any props you may need, maybe some blocks, maybe a bolster, and when you're ready, I'll meet you right back here on the mat. Let's get started. We'll begin in a seated position, legs crossed. If you need a cushion or a block beneath your hips to be able to cross your legs comfortably, go ahead and grab one. Take a moment to settle, close the eyes, check in with the body. Notice any tight spots you might have today, anything that feels very open. Bring your attention to the breath. Notice how the air is entering and leaving the body this morning. Check in with the mind. Notice what thoughts are running through your head. Now begin to take control of the breath. Use the breath as a tool to clear the mind and still the body, to prepare yourself for movement and for practice. With an inhale, breathe in freshness. Breathe in stillness. With the exhale, release anything that will not serve you in your practice today. Inhale freshness, inhale energy, inhale stillness. Exhale to release. Take 3 more breaths in this manner, allowing any thoughts that are not serving you to flow out with the breath. With the next inhale, bring the palms together in front of the heart. Exhale, sigh the breath out. Begin to invite the breath a little more deeply into the body. Allow it to move you in the belly, in the ribs, in the chest. Invite the breath to make sound. Find a slight constriction in the back of the throat, as if you're fogging up a mirror. Feel the sound of the ocean through your breath. As you breathe here, bring into your mind an intention for your practice today. Maybe it's related to how you want to move your body. Maybe it's related to your awareness, to your consciousness. How do you want to feel? And what do you want to carry into your day, into your life? Seal that intention in with the next 2 breaths. With the inhale, bringing that intention deeply into the body, into the heart, into the consciousness. With the exhale, sealing it in. With the next inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Lengthen the fingers up towards the sky. Exhale, right hand to the earth. Reach the left hand up and across towards the right. Feel a big stretch in the left side of the body. Take a few breaths here to breathe into the left, stretch into the left. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Left hand down. Reach the right arm across the body, into the sky, and over to the right side. Send the breath into the right side. Open up the ribs. Feel them spreading apart. With the next inhale, come through center. Exhale, right reach. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. 2 more times to each side. Follow your own breath. Follow your own pace. Go a little deeper. The next time you come to center, reach up. Inhale, lengthen arms. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Walk the fingertips forward. Deep breaths. Stretch into the hips, into the back, into the shoulders. Send the crown of the head forward. With the next breath, roll forward over the knees. Come onto hands and knees. Knees stacked directly under the hips. Wrists directly under the shoulders. Fingers spread really wide. Pointer fingers pointing forward. Draw belly button to spine. Exhale, chin to chest. Tuck the tailbone in. Inhale, lift the tail towards sky. Drop the chest down and forward energetically between the arms. Crown of the head to sky, neck relaxed. Exhale to curl, chin to chest. Tuck tailbone, belly button to spine. Inhale to open, crown of the head to sky. 1 more time. Exhale to curl. Inhale to open. Exhale, come to center. Inhale, shift the weight to the left hand. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. Place the right hand behind the head. And exhale, curl elbow down towards the earth. Inhale to open, gaze up. Exhale to close and curl in. Inhale, open, that's 2. We'll be here for 5. Follow your own breath. Twist deeper each time you open. Each time you close, reach a little closer to the earth. The next time you come up, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, thread right arm under left. Bring right shoulder to the ground. Reach the left arm forward. Tent the fingertips on the earth. Stretch into the shoulders. Open up the left side of the body. Big breaths. Bring your twist a little deeper. Take 1 more breath here. And exhale to come to center, right hand alongside the left. Inhale, shift the weight into the right hand, shift the left arm up towards the sky, place the left hand behind the head. Exhale to close. That's 1. We're here for 5. Follow your own breath. Take it at your own pace, opening up a little more as you come up, reaching the elbow down a little further as you come down, bringing to mind your intention. The next time you open up, reach left arm to the sky with the inhale. Exhale, thread left arm under right. Bring the left shoulder to the earth. Reach the right arm forward. Tent the fingertips. Settle into the breath. Twist a little deeper. Stretch into the right side. Remember to breathe. Take one more breath here to deepen into your twist. With the next exhale, come back to your tabletop. Walk the hands forward about 1 hand's distance. Tuck the toes under. Lift the knees. Begin to reach the hips up towards the sky. Lengthen the spine. Keep the heels up. Maybe take a moment to wiggle the hips side to side. Nod the head yes. Shake it no. Take a moment to make any yummy movements that feel good in the body. And sink the heels towards the earth. Draw belly button to spine. Stretch the shoulders. Bring the gaze towards the hands and step into a forward fold. Keep the knees bent. Give a little shake. Now grab onto opposite elbows. Take a moment to sway side to side, forward and back. Stretch into the hamstrings. Feel the back of the legs opening. Release the arms. Maybe bend and straighten the knees. Notice what feels good. And when you're ready, with an inhale, roll all the way up to standing into your Tadasana mountain pose. Let's take a moment to build a strong foundation here. Take a look at the feet. Make sure they're hips distance apart. Lift the toes, spread them wide. Place them down on the earth one by one. Sway forward and back, side to side for a moment. Make sure your weight is fully balanced on the whole sole of the foot. Engage the arch by pushing the toes down into the earth. Align ankles over heels, knees over ankles. Engage the kneecaps to engage the quads. Check in with the hips. Rock the hips forward and back. Make sure they're nice and even. Then tuck the tailbone slightly. Imagine you have a suction cup coming down from the center of the body, hugging up and in with the lower belly. Hug the ribs into the sides. Lift the chest. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Send energy down towards the earth through the fingertips. Reach the crown of the head towards sky. Take a moment to notice how this feels. Root deeply into the earth through the soles of the feet. Reach high into the sky with the crown of the head. With the next inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky while simultaneously sinking the hips down as if you're sitting down on a chair. Make sure you can see your toes. Lift the chest. Tuck the tailbone, belly button to spine. Exhale, forward fold. You can keep the knees bent. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands firmly on the ground. Step the feet back, high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin to the earth. Inhale, bring the hips to the earth, lift the chest. Exhale, come up onto the knees, lift the hips up into the sky. Downward dog. Take a moment to bend the knees, find as much length as possible in the spine. Allow the heels to sink down towards the earth as you find more openness. Shift the weight into the left leg. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, knee to chest. Place the right foot in between the hands. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Lengthen up. Front knee over front ankle. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Downward dog. Inhale, bring the gaze forward, bend the knees, step, step, forward fold, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sink the hips, lift the arms up towards the sky, chair pose. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, reach the arms a little higher. Exhale, sink the hips. Fold forward, hands to earth. Lift the hips, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step, step back. High plank. Strong core here. Fingertips spread wide. Long line from crown of the head to heels. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the earth. Inhale, hips to earth, lift the chest. Exhale, hips up towards the sky, lengthen the knees, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, knee to chest, place the foot in between the hands. Inhale, lift the arms, reach them high into the sky. Exhale, hands beside the foot, reach the left leg back, downward dog. Inhale, bring the gaze to the hands, walk forward, knees bent, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sink the hips, lift the chest, bring fingertips to sky, tailbone tucked, belly button to spine. Exhale to lengthen. Reach fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, sink the hips, chair pose, chest lifted. Inhale, exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. Open up the chest, keep the hips low, lift the arms. Exhale, fold the chest forward onto the thighs. Reach the knuckles up towards the sky. Glue the roots of the hands together. Open up the shoulders, open up the chest. Sink the hips a little lower. Remember to breathe. Big inhale. Exhale, release the arms down to the earth. Lengthen the legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands firmly on the earth. Step the feet back, high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, knees to the earth. Bend the elbows in along the sides, strong back, strong core. Inhale, allow the hips to come down, lift the chest, strong belly. Exhale, hips towards sky, downward dog. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, knee to chest. Place the foot in between the hands. Take a moment here. Find your center, find your weight on your feet. Then inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Bring the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, lengthen the knuckles down towards the earth, open up the chest. Big inhale, exhale, hinge forward. Allow the arms to come up over the head. Stretch the shoulders. Find stability in the legs. Exhale to release the hands down to the earth. Lengthen the front leg. Drop the back heel and rotate yourself towards the left. Find a micro bend in the knees, then engage the kneecaps. Reach the sits bones up towards the sky and reach the crown of the head down towards the earth in a wide-legged forward fold. Now bring the right heel in, bend the left knee, allow the hips to sink down towards the left heel. Bring the right toes off the ground for a big stretch in the inner right leg. Exhale to lengthen the left leg. Come back into the wide-legged forward fold. Walk the hands towards the right. Right toes turn forward, left heel lifted. Bend the right knee. Make sure the knee stacks directly over the ankle. Big inhale here. Fingertips planted on the earth. Exhale, right leg to sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, right leg comes alongside the left. Bring the gaze forward with an inhale. Exhale, step forward, sink the hips, lift the chest, chair pose. Inhale, exhale, release, come to center. Inhale, reach arms towards sky. Exhale, sink the hips, tailbone tucked, belly button to spine. Make sure you can see your toes. Exhale, interlace fingertips behind the back, the opposite way from before. Open up the chest, reach the knuckles towards the earth. Hinge forward with an exhale, allow the chest to rest on the thighs. Left the arms lift overhead. Feel a big stretch in the shoulders. Sink the hips a little lower. Remember to breathe. Exhale to release. Allow the hands to come to the ground. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step, step, high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, knees to earth. Bend the elbows in along the sides. Chaturanga on your knees. Inhale, come onto the toes. Drop the hips. Lift the chest. Exhale, downward dog. Lift the hips towards the sky. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, knee to chest. Compress, then place the left foot in between the hands. Take a moment to find your weight here on your feet. Then inhale, reach arms towards the sky. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. Again, opposite as the first round. Reach the knuckles down towards the earth. Open the chest. Then exhale, fold forward. Bring the chest down towards the thigh. Reach the knuckles up into the sky. Feel a big stretch in the shoulders. Maybe sink the hips a little lower. Engage the quads. Exhale to release the hands down to the mat. Walk the hands towards the right. Sink the back heel towards the earth. Open up the left heel. Wide-legged forward fold. Grab the big toe with the peace fingers on each foot. Reach the elbows up towards the sky. Reach the crown of the head down towards the earth. Feel a big stretch along the sides, in the spine. Sits bones to sky. Exhale to release. Allow the palms to come to earth at center. Exhale, begin to bend the right knee. Bring the hips towards the right heel. Reach the left toes towards the sky. Feel a big stretch in the inside of the left leg. With the next exhale, lengthen the right leg. Hips towards sky. Swivel the body towards the left. Frame the front foot. Bend the left knee. Weight to hands. Reach left leg up towards the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bring the gaze forward. Exhale, step, forward fold. Inhale, sink the hips, reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, release, come to standing, mountain pose. We'll take that one more time, breath to movement. Inhale, lift arms, sink hips. Exhale, interlace fingers behind back. Inhale, fold forward over the thighs. Exhale, release the hands, forward fold. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, bend the elbows in along the side. See if you can keep the knees lifted, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, knee to chest, foot in between hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, fingertips behind back, lift the chest. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, walk fingertips to the left, wide-legged forward fold. Exhale, lift the right toes, sink the hips towards the left, Skandasana. Inhale to lift, through wide-legged forward fold, come into crescent lunge. Exhale, plant the hands firmly on the earth, right leg to sky, three-legged dog. Inhale, foot alongside the left, bring the gaze forward. See if you can maybe lift the heels, bend the knees, hop forward, flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale to sink the hips, lift the chest up off the thighs, fingertips to sky. Exhale, release, mountain pose. Inhale, raise the arms, sink the hips. Exhale, interlace fingers behind back, lift chest. Inhale, fold forward over the thighs, knuckles to sky. Exhale, lengthen knees, flat back. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach left leg towards sky. Exhale, knee to chest, foot between hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, interlace fingers behind back, lift chest. Inhale, hinge forward, allow chest to come to the thigh. Exhale, release the hands to the earth. Inhale, walk to the right, wide-legged forward fold. Exhale, sink the hips towards the right, lift the left toes. Inhale, big movement forward, crescent lunge, plant hands firmly on the earth. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, left foot alongside the right. Exhale, gaze forward, lift heels, bend knees, hop forward, flat back. Inhale, fold. Exhale, bend the knees, lift the chest. Exhale to come to standing. Take a moment to close the eyes. Notice how the body feels. Check in with the breath. Check in with your intention. Make sure it's still at the forefront of your mind. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Come up onto the tips of the toes. Lift the heels high. Make yourself as tall as possible. And we'll take 10 counts to come all the way down onto the bum. 10, 9, 8, 7. Engage every muscle in the legs. 5, 4. Keep the chest high. 2, and 1. Allow yourself to come onto the bum. Lengthen the legs. Toes pointing towards the sky. Feel the sits bones firmly on the earth. Engage the kneecaps. If this is hard for you, feel free to bend the knees or to come up onto a block or cushion. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold forward over the legs. Notice what feels good for you here. Explore different ranges of motion in the spine. Maybe you curl. Maybe you work on lengthening. Try maybe tucking the chin to the chest. See how that feels. Check in with your intention. We'll spend 5 more breaths here. Allow each breath to bring you a little deeper into your fold, deeper into your body. One more breath. Inhale to come up to a seat. Bring the hips forward a bit. Reach the fingertips forward. We'll take a count of 5 to roll down onto the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 to release. Bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug, a big thank you for dedicating this time to yourself. Take the next minute to complete your movement practice. Do anything your body may need. Listen to your body. Move intuitively. And when you're ready, make your way into your final resting position. Check in with the breath. Use the breath as a tool in this moment to release control. Allow any remaining thoughts to flow out with the exhale. Bring yourself into a place of peace, rest, and restoration. For the next few minutes, allow yourself to just be. Let's take one final breath together to close off our practice and come into rest. Inhale, fill the belly with air. Fill the ribs, allow them to expand. Fill the chest, feel it lifting. Exhale, sigh it all out. Feel free to stay here as long as you may need. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.